You got your quarterback. You got him signed. You got him signed, sealed, and delivered. Where were you when you heard that news? I know you were probably getting ready to draft.
Yeah, no, I was actually in my closet in the morning. It was a couple of days before the draft, and I was getting dressed, and it was really early. It was like 5:30-ish, and yeah, that's right. That's the same time you get in, right, Rich?
Yeah, sure. That's it. Pretty much. Yep. Uh-huh.
Sure.
Yep.
And Eric, who's normally more of a late night guy, and all of a sudden I hear, Harbs, you in there? And it's Eric's voice, and I'm like, oh man, this is either really good or really bad. So I popped out, and he said that Lamar had called him the night before, and that he thought we were getting real close, and something might happen. And then it actually happened, a couple of days later, right before the draft started. So that was good news, certainly.
Obviously, and negotiations, as you know, in the NFL are rife with emotion and rife with drama. And obviously, sometimes they go south. It just was so remarkable to me how you and the rest of the organization throughout the entire process had just the same message about how much you love Lamar. You can't wait to get him back. 200%, I think you said at one point he's coming back. And then, things like you sitting down for an owners meeting just as he tweets out that he's asked for a trade and things of that nature. Did you ever get frustrated throughout this entire process, Coach?
Yeah, I mean, it would probably it'd be disingenuous probably to say no. I mean, of course, yeah, for sure. You get, frustrated and disappointed, or kind of pull your hair out sometimes. But we'd already built relationships. It wasn't like we're talking about people who didn't know each other, hadn't been through a lot together. So that was one plus. And the other plus, I think, was just the mindset that we kind of took was no matter what, we're responsible to keep our powder dry here, and not do something that's going to really jeopardize what's best for the team and organization and really for everybody involved. It would have been really easy to sabotage ourselves, and we didn't want to do that. So, just kind of step back and say, this is about business. It's not personal, even though it seems personal sometimes. It's not, and let's try to keep that in mind and make sure we keep our powder dry.
I was saying so many times throughout this process, it's sitting in this chair, in this microphone, that find someone in your life the way that the Ravens love Lamar Jackson. Like, that's what you need in your life. And I can obviously see the on-field stuff. But why do you love Lamar Jackson? Why does this organization love Lamar Jackson the way you do, Coach?
Yeah, I mean, it's just you make a commitment. We made a commitment, and we decided that we were going to do something together, and we'd been through a lot. And it's like any relationship. There's lots of things that aren't perfect. It's always like that. Things that need to be better or talked through or whatever it might be. And we try to do that as best we can all the time. But that's the direction we wanted to go. We made a commitment and we want to see it through. And we do. We like him. We love him. Respect him. And he feels the same way. And I think just once you decide to go that way, it's better to try to stick with it and make it work than it is just to bail at the first sign of trouble. And I'm glad we did that, and I'm looking forward to making it work and really trying to do some great things over the next few years.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.